We have now come to the last step in our reservation sales process, a step which will help us in our quest for more reservations and will also help the caller in his or her quest for lodging accommodations. This step is to offer to secure the sale. Ironically, this is the most important part of the conversation, and yet we're going to spend the least amount of time on this step. Why? Because we've been exploring how to close more sales since the start of this program. You see, closing the sale starts with a proper opening greeting that makes that caller truly feel welcomed. Closing the sale starts with asking the right questions to unmask the story behind their call. Closing starts with creating a hotel value pyramid that's built on a strong foundation and presenting descriptions that allure and entice versus just informing, listing, and notifying. These are all key resources on the quest for more bookings. Now, if you've managed to utilize the quest components covered in a real conversation, all that is left is to simply ask for the reservation. Interestingly though, one thing that has not changed in many, many years, one factor that never varies across culture or language, it is the nicest reservations and front desk agents, the ones with the most pleasant personalities, the ones who truly are people. They're often the last ones to offer to secure that sale. Why? I think they somehow manage to assume that to ask for the reservation would be pushy or annoying somehow. These agents need to keep in mind that closing the sale benefits everyone, especially and including the caller. The proof? How many times have you picked up a phone and the caller says, "Hello, called earlier, got all the information, now I'm ready." Yet when you check availability, ooh, sold out. Or worse yet, the entire hotel is sold out. In these circumstances, whose fault is it in the caller's mind? It's our fault. That's when we hear them say, "Sold out? You mean you don't have any rooms?" None at all? How many rooms do you have there? 112 rooms and not one for me? I know you hotels always put extra rooms aside for special people. So when we convince callers to book a reservation right here, right now, everyone comes out ahead. The caller ends their quest for a place to stay. The hotel or company makes more revenue, and all of the employees benefit from having job security that comes along with having a fully occupied hotel. Every time you convince a guest to reserve right now, you're creating more work for all of your colleagues. For full-service hotels, this means there's going to be more fronts for the bell staff, more covers for the wait staff, and for all lodging companies, more rooms occupied. Well, that means work for housekeeping, maintenance, groundskeepers, and safety officers. Studies have shown that when any effort is made to secure that reservation, the callers are far more likely to make a commitment. So after you've built a hotel value pyramid, after you've topped it off with an alluring description of the room accommodations, and right after you've quoted the rates, always be sure to offer to secure that reservation.